Hey guys, today we're doing another buyer's guide, and this time we're looking at the Incredible Hulk. So, as usual, we'll be looking at every release that Hasbro has made since about 2014 or so. We'll be looking at the packaging, as well as differences between each one, and then finally we'll be looking at the price that you'll be able to find each one for on eBay. So, stick around and we're going to get right into it. So I have here nearly every Marvel Legends Hulk that is on the newer body. So none of the carryover from Toybiz, this is all new molding. And we're just going to start with the very first one. So the very first one is this 80th anniversary Hulk. This came as a 2-pack with Wolverine. It was supposed to be Wolverine's first appearance. And so this was an entirely new mold at the time. And so this Hulk, as you can see, has the ripped shirt, which comes off. And then as far as alternate hands, he has the two open kind of holding hands, and then he's got 2 fists. And that's it as far as accessories go. So this mold would be the basis for pretty much the rest of the Hulks that you already see here. And we'll do a quick close-up on his head. You can see that it's actually got really, really good detailing. And it looks really nice here. So at this point, this Hulk you'll be able to find on eBay for about $60 or so. So that Hulk would also be the basis of the San Diego Comic-Con Hulk that came out, I think, around the same time. And that one, I'll show you a picture on screen. It's quite a bit darker in color, different head sculpt, and also comes with a crushed pipe accessory. And that one you'll find on eBay for about $100 plus, and that will be the same kind of no matter if it's sealed or open. Next up, we have another San Diego Comic-Con Hulk, but this one was quite a bit easier to get a hold of and is actually a little bit cheaper eBay wise. But as far as sculpt goes, you can see it's the exact same body as our original Hulk, and he also comes with our crushed pipe accessory. Otherwise, we have the torn shirt. This time we have an orange, otherwise exactly the same. And only the open hand to hold the pipe, and then one closed fist on the other side. No additional alternate hands. Quick close up on his head. You can see it's definitely a different sculpt than the other one. And you'll find this Hulk on eBay for about $70. And then we have our Target exclusive, appropriately colored red Hulk. So same body here, as you can see, and then the same hand accessories as our first Hulk. So we have the open holding hands, and then we have fists. This one does not come with any kind of shirt, ripped shirt accessory. Take a closer look at the head sculpt, and you can see how different that one is compared to the first two. So it's nice that they are making at least different head sculpts and not just pure repaints on everything. And Red Hulk you'll find on eBay for about $60 to $70. Next up, we have Joe Fix-It Hulk. So if you're unfamiliar, Joe Fix-It Hulk was a smart Hulk. Clearly, since he's wearing a suit. Not as strong as regular Hulk, but very, very strong still, and a lot of intelligence. So no additional accessories that you can see here. The body comes from the Kingpin mold. So I think we have 2 or 3 molds of this body so far. So you can see actually that the gray is very different from our other gray Hulk, so you can't quite mix and match the accessories unless you're just going to entirely swap out the head and the hands between them. But you can also see how different the body is compared to all of the rest of them. So he is definitely even shorter and not nearly as bulky as the rest. Here's a close-up of our Joe Fix-It Hulk. Still a different sculpt from all the other ones. So this one was a build-a-figure figure, and you'll find him complete on eBay for about $60. We have a GameStop exclusive Hulk. This is Gamerverse Hulk from the Avengers game. I'm including this one because it's not the movie one. However, it is based on the Smart Hulk or Professor Hulk body in Endgame that they released a Build-A-Figure for. So this one has these bands that they can come off if you remove the hands. And then as far as accessories go, so besides the open hands, he does have 2 fists, and then he does have an alternate head. And here's a closer look at both heads. So we have a stern or angry looking one here, and then a closed mouth one here. So this paint should be pretty easily removable if you're wanting to get this Hulk to customize. And if you're interested in that, I've got plenty of videos on how to fairly easily remove paint. This Hulk is pretty easy to find at about 30 bucks on eBay. Here we have the Compound Hulk. And so you can see that it's supposed to be kind of both a regular Hulk and then the Red Hulk mashed together. And so as far as sculpt, it's again the same exact sculpt. The head is actually the same head from our Red Hulk. And I'll do a split screen with the Red Hulk here so you can see. And so if you're considering getting this one because you don't want to pay the prices of the other ones and you want to customize this one, just note that the plastics in terms of what color they're molded in are kind of all over the place. So, you know, foot's in green, this foot's in red, and then so on and so forth, back and forth. The torso is actually molded in red, painted in green, but then this arm is molded green, then red over here. So just all things to keep in mind if you're going to paint this guy to customize him into one or the other. And the nice thing about this Hulk is that he comes with an open hand for each respective side. And for the sake of comparison, I just want to show you how different the colors actually are. So these two greens are reasonably close. This one though is a little bit darker than this one is. The purple is clearly much brighter than this purple over here. The black on this one is more of a gray. This one's more of a black. And then this red is a little bit duller than this one. This one seems a little bit shinier or a little bit brighter than the red over here. So Compound Hulk was a Walmart exclusive that you'll still be able to find for about $30 to $40 on eBay. And then we have the 20th Hulk. So this is the newest Hulk out of the bunch, but again, you can very clearly see that it's the same exact mold. Otherwise, the head is very, very different. And he does come with an alternate head. There's a close-up of both heads. So you've got one on the left here that's just kind of looking, and then more of an angrier one on the right. So you can even see that both eyes actually have a little bit of red in them, which is actually really cool. And I don't think we see that in any of the other ones. So that's a really nice touch, a very good detail. This Hulk also comes with the open hands like several of our other Hulks. And then we got a couple of fists. And then he comes with this neat broken robot head accessory. And like the other 20th figures, comes with a nice stand that also has a second separate background. And the other nice accessory piece to this Hulk is the piece that he's standing on. So it has a couple of peg holes to fit his feet onto to keep him in. And it's actually a really nice accessory, a lot of nice detail, a lot of nice molding in that. So 20th Hulk only came out last year. You'll be able to find it for about $55 on eBay. However, there is a current pre-order for a restock that you can find on Entertainment Earth. So check that one out so that you don't have to pay more than retail. Last but not least, the Maestro. I didn't quite include him in the first round since Maestro is technically a villain. However, it is still Bruce Banner, so we are still going to cover him in this video. So again, like the others, same body mold. We get these nice accessory cuffs, this necklace, and then this very different, very unique head. Here's a close-up of the head. Pretty neat looking. You can actually see that the beard hair piece is actually molded separately from the head itself, so that makes things easier since they don't have to paint them separately. They're just molded in different colors and then glued together. Like a lot of the Hulks on this list, we do have the open hands, and then we have fists. And for the sake of comparison, in case you're wanting to get Maestro to customize into a regular Hulk, you can see that the greens are definitely really different between all three of them as well. So we have kind of a dark green here, Maestro as more of a pale green, and then I'll call this kind of a more standard Hulk green on the left-hand side. And Maestro you'll find on eBay for about $40. So if this video was helpful for you, then please share it with someone that you know that loves the Hulk. And if you're otherwise interested in checking out some more buyer's guides like which Iron Man to get, then check out my video over here.